All right, boys and girls, we are going to do a special stream today. We aren't going to Chris Chan, and we're also starting a little later. We are starting a little later than I had anticipated, solely because I had a lot of things to do. I'm leaving for California in the morning, and I have other things I have to take care of, but I figured we would at least watch the Boogie documentary. It's 27 minutes long. It's on Keemstar's channel, and he basically gave permission to everybody to live stream it, to watch it. So we're going to live stream, hang out, and kind of chill, change things up a little bit. And I hope you guys can see this. I'm curious if we are live. Let me make sure we are. I'm fairly certain that we are. Yes, we are live. All right, perfect. So we're going to talk about it. We all know it's freak show boxing. It's not real serious boxing to, I guess, keep track of, to take serious. It's these creator boxing things that have become popularized within the last couple years, or the last few years, actually. Boogie and Wings, they're going to be having a fight on the 13th, so they're 10 days away. I actually got to spend time with Boogie last weekend, or the weekend before that, April 22nd and 23rd, when we were in Houston. So we basically kind of hung out and stuff. We talked about his perspective of the fight, things like that. We did a fun little skit, and I think he's ready. What's up, Crimson? No Chan today. We're going to watch the documentary that is on Drama Alert. Let me make this bigger. All right, so we're going to watch this, and
this
there we go.
Is Wings of Redemption, and this is Boogie2988.
Boogie2988.
And if you know either one of these individuals, I don't have to convince you to watch this documentary. I know you're watching every second.
I personally think
but
it's
if
gonna
you
be
don't
great.
know them, let me explain to you why a simple tweet that I put out suggesting
No, not
that
new
we
drama.
were in
They have a
talks
boxing
to have
match
these
coming
two
up
box
in a
each
week.
other went absolutely viral, getting 5 million views.
Why the fuck is this happening? Because it's a circus event. I mean, I'll be honest.
It is a circus
I'll
event.
probably watch it.
I'm going to be checking
I
out
am very
the boxing
curious
match.
to see how this unfolds. These are two lol cows. You have to keep that in mind.
They're definitely two locals, but I love Boogie. Boogie's a personal friend of mine. Like, I have his phone number. Like, I'm not going to do it right now, but I could call Boogie and be like, yo, what's up, dude?
And they know that. They're self-aware. But winning this fight is a huge step in a direction away from a lol cow.
I think the winner is going to take it all for sure in this battle. I think even whoever loses,
Hey guys,
I think this is going
Francis, and user by the name of COD Nuke
rejuvenate a little bit.
360-420.
Oh, man, this is
asked
old
me
school
today
Boogie right
if
here.
I would show off my Nerf collection.
That's right. Just dance. Gonna be okay. Go fuck yourself.
Boogie started his career on YouTube making France's videos, a character he played that would rage, smash the Christmas tree, smash
He
an
doesn't do those
Xbox
anymore,
or something.
at least
He
that
even
often.
had this one video where he acted like he was hacked in World of Warcraft. It went absolutely viral, getting a shout out from Ray William Johnson at the
Old school YouTube, guys. Y'all remember Ray William Johnson? Jesus.
time.
Oh my God.
However,
I never
as
watched
he
it.
was making these
That's a classic
Francis
video. The
videos,
splash. Look at this.
He was getting insecure
Aw, they
because
didn't
the
show the
comments
splash.
were all thinking that's who he really was.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. I know I look weird right now. It's because I got my camera about set up here.
So Boogie started making
You subbed because it's Diablo 3 Francis video. Yeah, Francis is classic, man. It was a different era of YouTube back then, wasn't it?
different videos covering all different topics on the internet, showing the audience that he wasn't actually the Francis person.
A lot of you say that I inspire you, and I think that's amazing. But there's somebody out there who inspires me, and his name is Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP.
Unfortunately, by oversharing who he really was, it opened him up to even more bullying.
Yeah, that's one feedback that I have to say with Boogie is that sometimes being too open of a book, and I've been guilty of myself with this as well, being too big of an open book can lead you to people twisting things that you say and do. they start to get their own fan fiction and weird perception about you.
Online.
Validated
What's up, Retro Joe?
so much of the pain that has been inside of me.
For example, many of these bullies would
I haven't seen all
constantly
these
make
old
up
videos
rumors
of
that his
Boogie's.
wife at the time was cheating on him. And then when he
Oh, that was his
publicly
wedding
announced
photo
that they
or
were getting
video.
a divorce, that was the fuel that the bullies need.
I've met his ex-wife as well. She was very nice. When I first met both of them, it was, I want to say 2015, 2014, somewhere around there. I met both of them at Retropalooza, actually. They both came down, and they're both really nice.
to go in full force.
It was pretty great being public with that because we shared all of the really good parts.
I don't think he should have
But
showed
just like
his
anywhere
divorce
else, or
publicly,
anyone else
though.
on social media, I did not show the bad times, and our marriage was far from perfect.
Over the last decade, the bullying got so extreme and so insane that one of these bullies showed up
this
at
was fucking
Boogie's
nuts.
house
I don't know what
to
I would have done
harass him in real
If somebody
life.
came to my house doing that, they
Boogie
would have
came out
they
with
would have
a
gotten their ass
firearm
kicked at least.
and shot
I wouldn't
a
have shot the
warning
gun.
shot
Fire the warning shot now.
I can't
to
believe he
scare
did
the
that.
bully away, but instead,
We all laugh
Boogie
about it
got
now.
arrested for shooting the gun in city limits.
For those of you wondering why I haven't been in social media, it is because I was in fact
Yeah,
charged
we laugh about it now.
because of that incident that happened last September when a stalker came to my house.
Man, it feels like that was
Even
just
with all
yesterday.
This, Boogie's done pretty good financially on the YouTube platform. But after a divorce and after losing a lot of money in crypto, currently Boogie's on the verge of losing his home.
But I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty
Man,
much
crypto
lost most of
fucked
everything.
everybody, dude.
That sucks. That really sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything.
Yeah.
And I
Crypto
definitely
fucked a
do not
lot
wanna
of
do
us.
that.
And we had A and B.
Now,
and
I
they
don't
were
know
trapped
much
at
about
sea, and I got
Wings of
back
Redemption.
with a wind.
I'll be honest, I had people since I've been doing my Chris Chan streams, I've had people tell me, hey, Eric, you should watch things about Wings of Redemption or watch this documentary or that Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm not familiar with Wings of Redemption. I'm going to be 110%. Like this right here that we're about to watch is going to be like the most Wings of Redemption content, or I guess recap. Like this is going to bring me up to speed on Wings of Redemption. What's up, Verucci, man? You go to prison for 2 years if you did that?
Chester 1200, and the guy would just keep spawning there. I ended up killing him 27 times because somebody kept popping up there.
Wings of Redemption was one of the first Call of Duty YouTubers, and at the time, everybody had horrible quality videos using a capture device known as a Dazzle. Wings
Oh, I
had a
remember
huge
Dazzles.
advantage over his competitors because he had a Hauppauge HD.
I remember
and his
that.
video quality was much better. He would
Old school
upload
YouTube
videos
era,
to
guys.
YouTube with his Call of Duty gameplays and then tell life stories over
So
them.
he got famous
man,
because
I'm
of
back
Call of
and I'm
Duty
here
streams.
to save you from some dull commentary. It's your boy Wings of Redemption.
Wings became so successful that he became a machinima director, which was a big
Man,
deal
I
back
remember
in the day.
Machinima.
I think
Jeez.
people think I have this anger issue.
That's old school.
I don't have anger issues.
He was so successful that he started a podcast known as PKA with FPS Kyle and Woody's Gamertag. From the podcast, Wings was known for his crazy tags.
Because I like the guy to have a pretty penis, too.
I mean, I say some funny shock stuff when I'm with my homies. I'm going to be honest. If he's talking about porno dicks, I don't like ugly dicks in my porno either. I'll be honest.
His career was only going up, but then he had a 1v1 Call of Duty match versus a zombies player known as Tom Syndicate. Now, Tom Syndicate played zombies, right? He didn't even play against real people. And Wings of Redemption was known as a Call of Duty god. So this was going to be an easy win for Wings.
1v1?
I'm just glad they're playing, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that would not play. That was just like,
Yeah, I probably won't be on Painkiller Ready again. I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
He broke his controller.
After the devastating loss against Tom Syndicate in the 1v1
So he
Call
lost
of
to
Duty,
some guy, and that's...
Why the fuck you stream that shit?
Wings of Redemption's career started going into
So was that his downfall, the streaming against somebody that wasn't like a major full-time Call of Duty player? Is that what happened?
a major decline. He was no
F
longer known
controller.
as a good
Wings was
Call
a
of Duty
camper.
player. But even though his career was on the decline, he still had a wildly successful podcast on PK.
I don't understand, like...
Until... What
do you think maybe if he reacted better to losing, maybe he wouldn't have gotten the flack for it?
Gamertag and FPS Kyle and Wings decided to do a PKA camping trip. They were supposed to all meet in the woods and try to survive on absolutely nothing for like 48 hours. Woody's Gamertag showed up. FPS Kyle showed up. Wings did not show up.
I don't want to be in the woods.
Woody and Kyle were so upset that Wings didn't show up that they kicked him off his own podcast.
Just doesn't fucking come. He just doesn't fucking come. And
he no-showed them?
Now it's just me and Woody in the woods. Now.
After this, his videos stopped getting less views, and he didn't even have his podcast anymore. So in order to make
it's always everybody's
ends
fault
meet,
but his.
he had to stream video games to make money.
Look here! Look, listen!
I gotta admit, I don't know anything about Wings of Redemption, like, at all. But I do know about the look here, look, listen. Like, I know about that. I know about that meme. But I don't watch anything Wings of Redemption related. But I know about that. Look here, look, listen.
Then the audience got to
the
see the
controllers.
real Wings of Redemption.
I've wanted it so fucking bad.
Is he crying or is he laughing?
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Raging and freaking out because he lost in a video game.
Woody's Gamertag is such a throwback. See, I don't know any of this. This is new to me.
So fucking bad.
Wings has been stuck.
Wings of Redemption tried to bribe Syndicate after that Call of Duty match. Interesting.
In the last decade of a horrible loop of bullying and harassment.
So yeah, I'm not familiar with
Wings and
Wings.
Boogie have a lot in common.
I
First
mean,
of all,
obvious.
they're both fat, weighing in at like
Fucking
400
obvious they're
pounds
fat.
each. Both of them had weight loss surgery, you know, like a rubber band on their stomach so they couldn't eat as much. They both lost a bunch of weight and then gained it all back. Both Wings
Boogie
and
gained
Boogie
weight
were some of the
back.
first creators on the platform. Wings starting in 2008, Boogie starting in 2006. They both had a
Man, I wish I
thriving
would've started
career, and
way
now
long
their
time
careers
ago.
in the pits.
Okay, so listen, all right? Misfit Boxing is KSI's company. It's huge. It's massive. Like 8 or 10 events
Stop the press,
a year.
Boogie's fat.
Millions and millions of fans. And as
The
you
age of
know,
consent should
I
be
have been
13.
setting
I
up
don't- I
boxing
never heard of
matches
that.
behind the scenes for years. Right here on this show on
up,
Traveler.
Michael?
And currently, a bunch of my fighters over at Happy
yeah,
Punch
Boogie
fight
and Wings
on
are
Misfits. I
boxing
have a good
on the
relationship
13th.
with them. So Mams Taylor over at Misfit Boxing asks Happy Punch, myself, to set up the prelims for the next KSI pay-per-view event. If you don't know what
gonna be at
prelims are, they're
Wembley,
like
I
the
believe,
fights that you
right?
get to
In
watch
London?
for free before the pay-per-view starts. I say
We're gonna be able to watch this
yes,
free
but I
on
want
the 13th.
complete
What's up, Rob?
creative control. And they tell me you can set up any 4 fights you want. Anyone. This is my moment. I have to break the internet.
I personally
have to
like
set up a
Keemstar. I
fight
know a lot of
that
people
you-
don't. I like
you
Keemstar.
can't even refuse not to watch it. So of course, I go for Boogie and Wings because this is so impossible.
I really hope
Like,
both these
this
guys
fight can never
are healthy enough to
happen.
be in
There's
the
like
ring.
so many obstacles. First of all, Boogie is a giant pussy. No, he is. He's never been in a fight in his life. He's
All right,
constantly apologizing.
Boogie's my boy. I love Boogie. He's my friend. Again, like I said earlier, I could call him and talk to him right now if I wanted to. His punches aren't good. We hung out with him last Saturday. His punches aren't good. But I do not think he's going to lose this. I do not think he's going to lose this fight. I don't think Jordy's going to win.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, what? The idea of him fighting someone physically No way. It's not happening. Wings of Redemption doesn't leave his mobile home. He lives in a trailer and he is not leaving it. All right. He was.
I almost think Wings is going to back out like last second.
Did he show up? No. On top of that, in order to do a boxing match, you got to get approved by a doctor. You got to get your medicals done. All right. They need to make sure you're healthy enough to actually do a boxing match. These two soda drinking like whales are probably the most unhealthy people on all of YouTube. And
Wings
on
will back
top
out.
of that,
Yeah, I think so.
These guys got bullies, trolls, people that
Oh,
harass
these guys
them on a
definitely
daily
have
basis.
trolls.
And their haters have been trying to get them put on a do not fly list ever since this ever started. I'm not
Dude.
joking. But the biggest challenge for these two are the medicals.
Yeah, the
I
medicals.
needed to get these guys in shape. I started talking to them in February to make this thing happen, and I've been calling them every single day to make sure they're not drinking soda, to make sure that they're like doing some sort of cardio.
Apparently,
that they're
they've already
punching a
gotten
bag,
approved,
and they would tell
according to
me
Boogie's
that
latest
they're
update.
losing weight. They would tell me that they're exercising, but I didn't believe them. I had to see it for myself.
So Keemstar actually almost went to Retropalooza Houston, but he was in New Orleans instead. At least according to Kid Behind a Camera and Boogie, which they recorded some footage and stuff for like documenting this and stuff. But according to them, Keemstar almost went to Retropalooza Houston. He was like hanging out with both of these guys the last couple weeks.
Les, are you rolling now?
Just hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 2 minutes out from being the first YouTubers ever to go to Wings of Redemption's house. And let me tell you, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Where does
literally
Wings live?
driving to this
What
thing.
state?
I don't know if I'm pulling up to a mansion or a double wide. The rumor on the street is we're pulling up to a double wide, though.
Dude, I've never been more excited.
There's
in my
nothing
life.
wrong with
This-
a
I've
double
done a lot of
wide.
things, but this might be my favorite day of all time. I'm super. I don't even know what to say.
The
about this.
myth, the man, the
Wings.
legend.
The Wings of Redemption.
Of Redemption. Oh my
He's
God.
in
we're
South
getting so
Carolina.
close.
Okay.
Bro, this is like meeting Santa for me. He's like a mythical. This is the first
Later,
YouTuber I ever
Gromster.
watched for Call of Duty. This is my hero.
I've never seen you more
That
excited.
guy
than
said
right
it's
now.
Bro,
his
I'm a
hero.
really excited guy, but this might be a top 3 for me.
You think he's in D's nuts? What's up, 3Frame?
Well, he said he was getting a new roof.
This one needs a new roof.
Yeah, this one needs one. That one is.
Are you sure this is it?
This is what it looked like when I pulled it up.
Okay.
Open the
But
door.
there's an exercise bike on the porch.
Hey, I like trailers. If I could have a fucking mobile home,
Oh, that's him.
like on a fucking like nice acreage, I would do it. That don't look bad for a mobile for a fucking mobile home. That looks nice.
Be cool. I don't want to know. Yeah, what's up, Wings? What's up, bro? Yeah, what's going on?
Can I get a photo, like right off the bat?
Can I get a picture? He does want to punch your face.
Well, maybe Wings is gonna whoop
Boogie's
Boogie's
basically
ass.
been saying that, you know,
I was
he's definitely
firsthand
gonna
hanging
win
out with
this,
Boogie just the
that
other
you
day,
can't stand
you
up
know.
more than 45 seconds.
Well, I mean, Keem has to put some pizzazz in his voice when he's
These are
hosting
2-minute
Drama
rounds.
Alert.
Are you gonna make it through these rounds easy as far as conditioning?
I gotta say this, man. For in shape people, sometimes boxing for a 2 minute straight and being in a round against somebody else athletic is pretty tough. Some of us actually were boxing in the hotel room last weekend for the lulz. And some of the people that boxed were actually in shape and they got winded. So it's kind of, these guys are going to get winded straight the fuck up. Like if it's a 2-minute round, I bet you within 30 seconds, they're going to be gassed 100%. And that's coming like from honesty. Cause Boogie's my friend. Wings has that gamer rage. He does. He might fucking hit him with a gamer rage punch, man.
I figured, you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I figured the first one is going to be, I'm going to be exhausted by the end of the first round, and then it's going to be a hug-a-thon.
Yeah. A lot of clinching.
Yeah, a lot of clinching, a lot of hugs.
I'm actually excited to see this.
But
Boogie was in
honestly,
good
I'm hoping to
spirits
get
about
out
it.
Before 30 seconds.
Boogie was in good spirits. Oh, he definitely punches better than Boogie.
Oh, shit. Pretty quick on the jab.
God damn, he punches way better than Boogie.
Nice. Ooh, there's some power in these too. Keep going.
I'm still pulling for my boy though, because I think Wings is gonna fucking no show.
That's some power on those shots. Oh shit, bro! It's tough to throw shots for life.
I think Boogie should tire him out.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, there's kid behind the camera right there.
There it comes, all right?
He came to Retropalooza.
Why are you doing this fight?
Oh, I
Why
love
did
that
you agree
clock.
to it?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
The honest answer is savings. Like I want my savings is not where I want it to be, and I want more money to put into savings. Like I don't want to get into the strategy of it.
Don't tell us your strategy. Just what? Round 1, round 2, KO, TKO. You toss him out of the ring.
Boogie told me his strategy.
It's either gonna be a TKO or a knockout. It all depends, but most likely I figure the ref's gonna stop.
Boogie should outrun Wings.
I don't hit hard
Boogie
enough
ain't
to put
fucking
Boogie
running, zombie.
out. I hit hard enough to put him down. And like, you know, can Boogie get up? I mean, Boogie's 48 years old. You know, he's on disability.
How young is Wings?
You know, he's probably got some type
Boogie
of
is 48. Wings ain't 48.
Like if I put him down once, can he get up?
Wings is like what, 38?
For all you that said Wings of Redemption.
You hope Wings knocks him out? Ah, I'm going for Boogie.
There it is.
Now it's all up to Boogie2988. Arkansas, here we come. And ladies
So yeah,
and gentlemen,
Keemstar almost went to Retropalooza Houston,
we're
but he
now
went to
at the site
Louisiana
of the
instead
pistol
for that
shot.
boxing
The scene of
match
the
that was that
crime.
weekend.
The scene of the crime. We are talking about
Boogie has a
Mountain
pretty
Dew
nice
drinking
house.
Boogie2988.
Look at that fresh haircut Keem has.
Oh my God, that's it!
Yeah, that's it.
That is it.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Boogie was in good spirits when I was
fucking God.
hanging out with him.
That's where
2
Frank
weekends
Castle
ago.
harassed the fuck out of Boogie.
And he pulled out a gun from like the 1800s.
Dude!
He was gonna rob a stagecoach with it.
Let's see where he shot.
Boogie's trapped.
Oh my God.
It's
he shot
Fleek.
at a neighborhood. Mike, look, he shot the gun that way in the air. He could have killed someone.
I think everybody's over exaggerating that. I like how they didn't fucking blur out the license plates. Yes, Hobo, it's happening. 13th, May 13th. What's up, Falco? I like they're using pizza boxes.
Hey, Wings. I finished my pizza. Now I'm ready for wings.
Hey, I like that. Oh my God, I love that Slimer. Y'all see that shit? You see that fucking Slimer hanging over here? Dude, I want that fucking Slimer. I need to get that from Boogie.
Because this is two 400-pound men who have effectively, I'm sorry, Jordy, but we've effectively ruined our own lives. We've ruined our own bodies, right? We've ruined our own careers. And this is us fighting for our lives, fighting for our careers, fighting for our respect, fighting for ourselves. I mean, there's a
Boogie
battle
was in
involved,
good
and that's
spirits
great, but that's not why you
the other day when I was with him.
Not, okay? It really comes down to the fact that I think you're going to see two desperate men who are desperate for relevance, desperate to get
Slimer's
better,
a staple.
to get healthy,
You're not fucking
desperate
wrong,
to,
Pizza
to
Mike.
be better people fighting it out in that ring. That's why I'm doing it. That's,
Dude,
you know, and if
the
I have to go through
podcast with
Jordy
DSP
to
would have
get
been
to a better
the
life,
shit. Honestly, if DSP, Wings, and Boogie would have made this, been the shit. I want DSP to box.
if I have to go through Jordy to get stronger, to get better, to get healthier, I'm going right through him. It's
Oh,
taking
thank
every
you,
ounce
Hobo. I
of
appreciate that.
character
I
and
love that
strength I have to
spiritual
actually
warfare
go through
video.
with this. My brain is constantly telling me this is dangerous, this is scary, back out, back
It's
out.
just
back
a
out.
meme fight?
There's no backing out, right? I'm going through with it.
I don't
I'm
know.
going through
He's
with it.
at
I
least he's
hope I earn some
admitting he
community
fucked up.
respect. But I think the
8-bit versus DSP. I'd box DSP. I'd do it. We don't have beef though, and I'm not. I don't know. I would like to think that I'm not as much of a local as him. Like I wouldn't be a draw like DSP would against like I think DSP versus low tier God would be better, right?
The respect that I'm really going to earn is mine. That's who needs to learn a little bit of respect.
Low tier
Like,
God would
that's
whip the
thing that
fuck
I've
out of
always been afraid
DSP,
man. I've
though.
been afraid of doing dangerous things. I've been afraid of doing crazy things.
He would fucking
I
mop
sought
DSP.
comfort, and that comfort became my
Yeah, I'm
prison,
hoping for the Boogie one, too.
Right? I'm
ABE versus Chris Chan. Could you admit? Or DSP versus Chris Chan? That'd be great.
not been taking the risks that a human is supposed to take.
DSP versus
And
Stuttering
this is
Craig.
making up
What's
for
up,
that.
NES Wizard?
And if you die in that ring,
I'm
Then
one of
what
the
a way to
reasons
go,
I'm like,
man.
oh, dude, I
Right?
appreciate
We all
that.
want to die fighting. We all want to die
Thank you.
a warrior. We all want to die fighting for our health, our life, the people we love.
I
our
hope both of these
self-respect.
guys don't get a heart attack in that
You gotta
ring.
die of something. Would it be better to die in the ring or die in one of these fucking chairs sitting around this house playing video games? What's the better way to go? If I have to die, it'll be a part of YouTube
What's up,
legacy
Boz Games?
to die in that ring.
moment of truth. Boogie.
They both, like, it's not an exaggeration to say that these guys could have a heart attack in this fucking ring. Or something. I am rooting for Boogie, just because he's a personal friend of mine. Who do I think will win with Review Tech and Quartering? I think Quartering's much smaller than Review Tech. What's up, Rich? Yeah, they're not going to go very long. They're going to last maybe one round at that.
He's got the contract.
Neither one is an athlete.
I don't even want to get said. The dog's excited.
It's not being promoted as athlete versus athlete. Have I seen Quartering's feet? I have not. Quartering's feet are public on the internet?
May 13th, London. Boogie 2988 versus Wings of Redemption. It's happening, people.
So look, I go to Wings in Boogie's house.
I've
They're
personally
both
met Review Tech. I met him in 2016 or 17 at AVGC in New Jersey. He was pretty tall. I don't know if he was 6'5", but he was tall.
Then
Then again, everybody's taller than me.
Weight, and they both signed the contract. And I'm going to be honest. Look, I had fun at both of their houses. We've had some laughs.
Tipster versus Nikado.
were you
Boogie
doing
versus
donuts
Nikado
with that
Avocado would
chair?
have been great.
What is that circle right there?
I used to have my setup over here.
Oh, okay.
And that's from just years of gaming.
That's so intense. I need to know what created that motion. Gentlemen, he's been doing donuts in this thing. How many chairs have you gone through?
Two.
Two? That's it?
Two.
What's the brand, by the way?
Hey, watch out. You're leaking somebody's DMs over there.
This is a Serta.
Uh-huh.
I Work Comfort. It's a 24-hour chair. Costs about $800.
No, Rich is taller than that, man, I think.
Put a hole in the goddamn ground.
That was the old chair. I remember when I threw the old chair
You thought
away.
that was Boogie with a
I went
shaved
through-
head?
Somebody said I've had relationships that didn't last as long and was as strong as that chair.
What is all this?
This is my haunted house stuff. You see this out every year, man. We got a boogeyman number 1.
Yeah, he's
we
a
got
big
Boogeyman number
Halloween
2, we got
guy.
Pumpkinhead. We got all the tombstones. Wait.
Boogie, why is there a hole in your ceiling?
Oh, because my ex-wife fell through it. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
She was up there doing attic stuff, you know? And
Was she
forgot
I did
hiding
not
up
hear
there
about
with the
that,
guy
Bork.
she was fucking?
Yeah, she was hiding up there with McJuggernuggets. You remember that? You know, she was like, can I get a little head?
He's doing it.
What in the redneck shit is this? Is that how he's been working out?
Got a flat tire.
Flat tire on it.
Then it looks like you're pulling the kayak.
Hold the wheelbarrow. Dude, you try this.
So, what are you doing? You're shadow boxing?
Huh? No, man. I'm hunting flies, buddy.
Why?
'Cause
I
flies
told
got
Boogie
wings,
his
man.
right hand jab sucks. I was like, quit doing it. Like he does this. It's like, quit doing that. Go straight.
It's a dead limb. We will do that.
That's gonna be Boogie's bone.
His left arm is fucking better though. When he was boxing, When he boxed, when he was fucking around with us at Retropalooza Houston, there was a lot more of a clip. His left isn't bad. His left is pretty good, but he does this little right one that sucks. I told him to quit doing that.
Boogie, what happens when you get hit for real?
It was like a nicer version of Wings.
This thing.
They're fighting on May 13th.
Bro, this
Hey, that's a nice trailer.
I don't know if you guys know this. I weigh 220 pounds. This thing underneath me weighs over 350 pounds.
Oh, look at her bouncing too. She's excited.
Nah, I'm good, Vork. It sounds cool, though.
That's pretty good. Lower, lower. Come on, we ain't breaking ribs today. There we go.
Hey, fucking... Keemstar's girlfriend has some good punches, man.
They're in there.
Look, watch.
Oh, look at her bouncing too. She's excited.
Brantley has some good punches. Watch.
That's pretty
Look
good.
at that.
That's pretty good. Lower, lower. Come on, we ain't breaking ribs today. There we go.
I can't even feel your ribs.
They're in there somewhere.
Are you sure?
110%.
I seen the video of Kelly hitting you with the
He
pack,
punched me a
but
couple
she didn't
times,
have
but not on
gloves
camera. Both games.
It's impromptu. I seen Boogie's bullshit ass video, and he's all like, "I'm gonna knock you out one punch," and I'm like, "Dog, you never been in a fight in your life."
It's raining in Southern
All right,
California. I
let's
saw
see
it's
it.
gonna be raining
Let's see
tomorrow
it.
when I land.
It's go time.
Oh, she's not hitting him hard. Brantley seemed like she was fucking mean, dude.
like your wings? What do you mean? How do you like your wings? I like them dead. How do you like your wings? How do you like your wings? I like them spicy. How do you like your wings? Spicy. I said I like them spicy. Barbecue sauce. Charlie, what?
Honestly, I told Boogie he should let Wings
Okay,
get tired.
So we still have a major obstacle in our way. Their medicals.
If
They
Boogie goes
need to
Francis
pass a
during the
medical
fight, the other
exam.
dude would be done for.
Turn this up.
What's up, player?
Did you pass your medicals?
Yeah, I passed.
Oh yeah, pizza, it's awesome. Retropalooza is always a good time.
Did Boogie reach out to you at all?
No, yes.
I'm gonna call him right now.
We get my
Good
beard
shit,
done like
Wings. Good
kings.
shit, Wings.
Get it pointy. I told Boogie, no, real talk, real fucking talk. I told Boogie the other day, I was like, dude, if it feels like at any point you're about to lose this fight, just do something that'll go viral. Like kick him in the nuts, fucking bite his ear, body slam his ass, like do a low blow and just start fucking freaking the fuck out. Like I was like, if you're gonna lose, fucking go out in a blaze of glory, like cause a fucking scene, fucking hit the referee, kick the guy. I was like, just do something that'll go viral. Oh, Falco was right there firsthand with all this shit. Oh, same, Bill. I like Keemstar. I was hoping he would have went to Houston for Retropalooza.
Did you pass your medicals?
I passed my medicals.
You passed.
Yes, eye doctor approved. Doctor approved. We got it.
Oh my fucking god! It's happening. Wings passed his too.
Why does Keem have a bed in his living room?
Wings passed
Like
his
I'm
too.
not judging,
They
but
passed.
it's like his living room, a bed, the kitchen's like over here on this other side. Look, do they sleep on a bed in their living room? What the fuck? That's so weird. I'm not trying to talk shit,
God. All right,
Keem,
I'm
if you
gonna
ever
call you
watch
back.
this, but that's a weird setup, man.
The Happy Punch prelims will be streamed on Misfit Boxing YouTube channel absolutely free.
Okay,
The
so it's
first
gonna be
fight
free to watch.
Is Zuckles versus a mystery opponent. Then, of course, we have Archie, a Fortnite
I wonder who the mystery opponent's gonna be. That's weird that they're
player
doing a mystery opponent
versus
thing.
Nestor, who is like this family channel. Then we have Korn, you know Korn from Twitter, fighting Unibear. Steve Will Do It from Nelk is singing the national anthem. And then Boogie2988 versus Wings of Redemption. I'm doing the boxing commentary along with Mams Taylor from Misfit, Pack God, and Gideon. Again, this is streamed absolutely free for you to watch on
What's up,
Misfit
Craig?
Boxing
Should
YouTube
challenge Chris
channel.
Chan.
And it's
I would
going to
wanna
start
box.
at 5
I'm not
p.m.
famous enough
local
to
time,
box, though.
or noon Eastern in the United States. So get out your phone, set a reminder. You will not
Oh, I can't
want
hate his
to miss
hustle either,
this.
man. I think it's gonna be a fun little fight. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm proud of Boogie either way. For the prelims, he's the main event. Sneeko scared of anybody not 2 feet short. I keep hearing about Sneeko.
And the history with me is I didn't show up to the camping trip, which I've showed up to everything else. I've always put it this way. I literally flew to Mexico and paid a man that doesn't speak English to cut my stomach out.
You could do more damage to that back.
They're both
and that back
holding
is barely
dogs.
holding on. You could end up having a stroke or heart attack. You get punched to the chest. You could create a clot. There's all kinds of things that can happen here. Why are you doing this? And the reason I'm doing this is because it is dangerous.
I've never even
right?
seen
Like, that's
Sneeko. I
the
just
thing
keep
that I've
reading
always been afraid
Sneeko's
of,
name.
man.
We were doing pad work with him.
They look up and watch
He's
videos
put in
of
the
Matt
work.
Ribbons.
Like, he's hitting the pads hard. Pads hard, he basically says it doesn't matter. He's knocking you out.
Oh, with what? I
No,
mean, like,
Boogie
the dude's got
hasn't been in a
arthritis in his fucking hips.
He's played football.
What is all this?
This is my haunted house stuff. You see this out here?
Maybe Christian has super autism strength. Yeah, they used to call that retard strength back in the 90s.
Every year, man.
Last as long and was as strong as that chick.
Deji did good his first round.
What, are you on Pornhub or something?
No, man. I'm checking Twitter. You know me.
Because, like, I don't care if the YouTube thing works out or not. Like, honestly, it was great. It was a good
He
experience in
didn't
life. I wouldn't
fight,
change
like
it.
fist fight.
But if I have to move on and do something else, it's,
Frank Castle.
it is what it is.
I'll be honest with you. One of the things I'm fighting for here is this collection, man. I don't want to lose some of the cool shit that I have.
Charlie, is that Penguin
Ladies
Zero?
and gentlemen, Drama Alerts and Happy Punch presents Boogie
I'm gonna watch this.
2988 Wings of Redemption.
800 pounds, 1 ring. So who do you guys think's gonna win this fight? What's up, level 1? Who do you think's gonna win between Wings or Boogie? You think Boogie's gonna win? I'm pulling for Boogie. We got 1 for Wings. We got a tie. Could you imagine if a tie happened? Like they both, like, okay, so serious question. Serious question. If in the middle of the fight, these guys are just like way winded, way fucking winded, and they just can't move anymore, and they're just gassed, could the referee just be like, hey, let's call it? Like, just fucking call it? If they're too, like, fucking winded. Wings has that gamer's rage. Blown. Boogie got that dog in him. You're afraid Wings will, but you're hoping for Boogie. Nathan Barnett. Oh, Nathan Barnett's hilarious. Falco's going for Boogie. Cholesterol's going to win. Brazier says Boogie. I'm pulling for Boogie, but if they go past the first round, I'll be very, 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 very surprised. I'll be completely honest. You went to Boogie's. You played all day on games. So I saw Boogie last Retropalooza Houston. It was 2 weekends ago. He was in good spirits about this fight. Very positive. Lots of people were up front. Like a lot of the guys, Billy J, Tim, a few of the other guys were up front telling him that his form is bad, that, you know, this and that. And he listened to all of it. He listened to everybody's feedback, advice. He even kind of played around a little bit with gloves and stuff. He told me his strategy, which I'm not going to share here. But honestly, I think if he tires Wings out, I think he has a chance, as long as he doesn't throw that weak-ass right jab. If he sticks with the left and blocks, if he blocks his face, that's the problem. Is Boogie wasn't blocking his face. He needs to block. He needs to have one of the hands up here and let him tire out, in my opinion. So I'm not a boxer, but I've had boxers in my family, and I pro wrestle. So I mean, there's a difference with that. But I have a boxer in my family. I can actually show you guys real quick. My cousin. This is him right here. Joel Perez, this guy in the black.
Jesse James Leha.
And he boxed this guy who was big in Texas at one point called Jesse James Leha.
Según parece Jesse James Leha Sr. Y luego también creo que es Leo Zúñiga.
That's my cousin.
Leo Zúñiga, ¿verdad?
This fight was in the 90s, I want to say. Don't remember how old it is. Yeah. 22-0, 11 knockouts, Alice, Texas, Joel Perez. Still watch a little bit.
Joel Pérez quiere ir a boxearlo. Él no puede
Oh, how the hell they tie up like that? They're about 400 something each, man. They're at least both 800 pounds total. No, my cousin's not involved in boxing. He's fucking old.
Eso es el plan de Jesse James para quitarlo del plan del ataque de Joel Pérez.
So yeah, that's my cousin. So I personally think Boogie is not. He needs to fucking hit harder, first of all. But I'm pulling for him, and I'm very, regardless if he wins or loses. If he wins or loses, I'm absolutely proud of him. Whether you love or hate him, I've known him for almost 10 years. So, yeah, I met him like at Retropalooza 2014 or 15. So, proud of him, honestly. Now, I am going to be at not Retropalooza, SoCal Gaming Expo this weekend. I got a flight early in the morning, actually. Brawl for All. What's up, Doug? I'm going to be there. I land tomorrow in Ontario, California at noon. And then I come back Monday and I land back in San Antonio at midnight. So I'm going to be gone for like the next 4 days. There won't be, we got hearts. There won't be a stream or a video for me unless I do a random vlog the next couple days. I didn't make any backlog of content, but I did like 4 videos today. If you guys haven't gone and watched them, please, 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 please watch the videos. Comment, like, share. I will be trying to vlog at least a little bit of the California trip. Just a little bit. I might do some vlogs, and I might be sightseeing again. Usually when I go to SoCal, I like to sightsee and things of that nature. But I do have an early fucking flight. As a matter of fact, I have to wake up at like 5:30 a.m. or 5 a.m., which is 5 hours from now. You might be there too. Okay, cool. If I see any of you guys there, Vinny to the K, what's your main account? You keep saying something about it. I can't help you if I don't know what your main account is. Tell Boogie if he wins, he should yell hatred. That's funny. I wish I can go to London and watch the fight in person, but it's in fucking London. But on the real, I hope to have a good weekend. If I see any of you guys out there, I'm going to have shirts and some old-ass video games, like Atari shit. Please come out. Please say hi. Buy a copy of the movie. We had the movie. I have my copy here. Buy a copy of the movie. I'm not in London. Boogie's fight is in London. But yeah, if you guys... If you guys are in Ontario, California area, come out. It's on Saturday and Sunday. SoCal Gaming Expo. Look it up. I'd love to meet you guys out there. And yeah. I guess I'm going to end it there because I have to go to bed. I already showered. I ate. I took a shit. I got my clothes ready to put on. I'm packed. All I have to do is, I think I'm calling an Uber in the morning because I think it's going to be raining. I think it's raining here and it's going to be raining over there. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's going to be raining both here and there. It looks a little chilly over there, too. What the hell's up with that? I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, by the way. What the fuck? Why is it 52 degrees in SoCal, California right now? Why is it cold over there? It's literally 20 degrees hotter over here. Will I cover Creator Clash? I don't know. I guess I might. It's like fucking 20 degrees hotter here. All right, guys. I will see y'all on the flip side. You guys have a great day. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe.